Hey everybody, it's me, KZ. Welcome back to more Devil Survivor. As I do long recording sessions, I went to refuel. Had some food, some drink, everything that, makes me feel all good. I have no rumblies in my tumblies, which means I should not be as mad when I play through parts that are mean. We're back. Let's do it. Let's do it. We have 5,000 Mako. We could invest in something new. I forgot how much stuff really is here. We can wait a bit. Alright, so we have several people we can talk to. And I think we can start with, who do I care about? We have another flag for Shoji. You can see her.
Hey there. Looks like you're still alive and kicking. Good. Good.
Hey, quit acting so surprised.
Well, if you can still have that attitude, I've got nothing to worry about.
By the way, did you learn anything new, Miss Shoji?
In fact, I did. The purpose of the lockdown was to keep the demons in here after all. The government didn't want to admit that to the public, so they made up the gas story. They also cut off television, radio, and phone reception to lock down information. But this will all end soon, in the worst possible way.
We're trying to stop it.
I'm not surprised that you knew, since you've been trying to deal with this lockdown. It's true that the government is planning to kill everybody along with the demons.
You really think they'll sacrifice everyone inside the lockdown area?
Yes, they'll do it. Not just the people in Tokyo. To protect this secret, they would eliminate anyone. That's probably why my mentor...
What?
Oh, sorry. That's got nothing to do with you. All I can do is cheer for you, but I'm expecting a lot from you kids. Good luck.
She's gone.
She ran away.
Yeah, she really didn't want to tell us about her mentor. It seemed it had to do with the government, though. I wonder what happened.
Probably silenced. Not too surprising. Oh, these are two separate free battles that aren't actually a hard mode. That's interesting.
You guys, I don't care how many times you come. I can't let you through here.
We just want some news.
Just gathering intel, huh? Alright, I'll tell you what I learned from my investigation. This Majesty, the Shomonkai worship, appears to be a demon named Belberith.
Belberith?
Right. Supposedly this Belberith is a being with incredibly strong powers.
Wait a minute, did Yuzu act confused? We already know this. Well, I guess Shoji's optional.
The Shomonkai founder, Kazuryu, wanted to contact it to prepare for God's ordeal. Belberith answered that call, and lent Kazuryu its powers to wage war against God.
Why did it do that?
Belberith is a demon who's openly hostile towards God.
Okay.
Kazuryu objects to God's ordeal. Is it that surprising that Belberith would help him?
You've got a point there.
It seems the powers of gods and demons are affected by the number of their believers. Kazuryu created the Shomonkai to give this power of belief to Belberith. Belberith then grows in strength and confronts God, granting Kazuryu's wishes.
Seems pretty simple.
This mutual interest is what makes the tie between the two parties strong.
A god's power comes directly from belief in it. Religion sounds a lot like politics.
It's not a laughing matter to us, but I agree. As conditions in the lockdown worsen, more people join the Shomonkai, meaning...
Belberith grows stronger.
Yes. It's possible that the government is tightening its own noose. The lockdown intended to contain the demons is helping Belberith acquire more power.
But the Shomonkai are using Belberith's power to stop God's ordeal, right? Then, is this ordeal really going to come? What's going to happen when it does?
I don't know what will happen. Kuzuryu seems to think that it's on its way. Have you heard any of his speeches? He recites the story of the Tower of Babel.
And then talks about the internet!
Kuzuryu believes that the same thing that happened then is going to happen again.
We'll lose communication?
That's how the story goes. Ancient Babylonians created a giant tower into the heavens. It provoked God's anger, and he divided their common tongue so they couldn't communicate. In the next ordeal, we'll lose all forms of communication, and God will take over the world.
But then we'll make the internet again.
Or so Kuzuryu claims. Of course, there's no way to know what happens until it happens.
Wow, that would really suck. I think I can sympathize with him a little.
That's why people join the Shomonkai. And by doing so, they strengthen Belberith. Now, you should get going. We're always looking for more intel. We'll be in touch.
Well, we got to learn about Belberith again, and this time it actually gives more info on it. Wasn't completely useless. The only one else we could talk to is, we could talk to Yuzu, why not?
Hey, I've been wondering, what are we supposed to do about all this?
Lift the lockdown, right?
Well, yeah, but all this stuff about demons and angels, the server and the War of Bel. Why do we have to go through all this? I want to go home.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a hard time.
I wish someone was keeping count of how many times she says she wants to go home as well.
But if we run, everyone trapped in here is going to die, right? All our hard work up to now would be for nothing. So I know I can't run, but knowing that makes it worse. I mean, I'm just a normal girl. I want to go shopping like normal with a normal boyfriend and live my normal life. And then this happened. Now I wonder every day if I'll die tomorrow. It's just too much.
Yuzu.
Sorry. I'm gonna go wash my face.
She's really at the end of her rope. But I don't blame her, given what's happening. Honestly, I'm getting tired of it too. Can we really save everyone this way? Won't it be easier to let someone else do it? There are times I want to run away just as bad as Yuzu.
If we run, we lose.
Huh, man, you're a tough one. Yuzu's at her limit. She's really tried her best to endure all this until now. So have I. I just can't show any weakness since Yuzu's with us. Yo, welcome back, Yuhu. Break time's almost over.
Yeah, sorry. I said some stuff I shouldn't have. But there's still hope, so I won't be so selfish anymore. I'll do my best, so, don't be mad at me.
You're doing your best.
Thanks.
What's wrong, Frou-Frou? You were bawling like a little girl just a second ago.
Oh, so now it's Frou-Frou? You dumb net junkie, and I wasn't bawling.
I got her good. Now that's more like the Yuzu I know.
Atsuro. Don't think I'm thanking you, moron. Let's go.
Alright,
Hey,
babe.
wait! How come you're mad at me and not him? Hey!
Because I don't talk much. I like talk the whatever, like, required amount is.
Your car is ready. It seems we were able to secure the roads.
Then let us be on our way. Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you in a moment.
As you wish.
He and those who follow him, we meet for the first time. I have been waiting for this opportunity to greet you all.
Which demon are you?
Impressive. You discerned that I am not this girl. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Metatron's subordinate, the angel Remiel.
Megatron.
It is given to me to watch over the one who resurrects.
Please, Megatron's a jobber. I beat him once. He's not that great.
The angel Remiel? Metatron?
Metatron is an angel close to him. It is through Metatron that he speaks his will. Metatron and his cohort monitor demons so that they do not ascend into heaven.
It's interesting that you are residing in the daughter of the man who hates God when you serve a man who serves God. Just saying.
I now speak to you with Amane's cooperation.
Amani's cooperation? So the Shomonkai is carrying out the will of angels?
No. The teachings of the Shomonkai diverge from our will. But Amane has heard my words. She is in accord with our goal. I have revealed myself to you in order to save humans.
If you'd done it sooner, things wouldn't have gotten this bad.
He has warned humans before, but they ignored him, became debased, and summoned demons. All of this is what man has brought upon himself.
Ah, fuck that. God's an asshole in SMT. He's never a good guy.
If you cannot redeem your own sins, then man's future holds only destruction.
Only God would tell us to get good.
This is an ordeal given unto humans, whether man will settle it himself or depend on his intervention. If it becomes clear that it is beyond man's capacity, he will save mankind at once. But if he were to do so, man would forever live under our control. Man's autonomy is valuable to him. He kindly watches to see if man can redeem himself. We, his servants, all hope for mankind to settle this ordeal by itself.
What's so kind about doing nothing until the last second?
As I said, it is all so that man may have his autonomy.
What do we have to do?
Mankind is at a crossroads. Either they will walk with demons, or with him. Eternal damnation and eternal salvation are always opposite sides of the same coin. As you know, this lockdown is his will, enacted by man's cooperation. This is a vital stage that may be man's last turning point.
You're being selfish.
Indeed, from your perspective, what I say may sound selfish. However, reflect on your own history. Your own selfish actions have brought the accursed demons into your world. Between we and you, which of us is truly selfish? Depending on how man navigates this ordeal, your judgment day may be at hand. You must know what that means, yes?
You'll annihilate the humans.
No, we will not annihilate you. But man will be deemed unworthy to stand on his own, and will be dealt with accordingly.
By you annihilating.
If man deals with this nascent mistake, if they dispose of the demons properly, they will earn his forgiveness, and this world will once again be entrusted to man. There will be a great reckoning tomorrow. A battle against the all-consuming fire awaits you.
You mean, how do you know?
I sense the strong blood of a Bel inside you. When you defeated Belder, could you feel his power flow into you? The other Bels are most likely aware of your victory. If that is so, it is yet more inevitable that you will battle against them. Extinguish the flame and protect the key to open the world. It will eventually be the salvation for you and your companions. If there is anything you would know, I shall tell you now.
Fuck, there's like 5. Where is the server?
I warn you, to search for the summoning server is to place this world in peril. I will not interfere with your actions during this ordeal, but if one without power seeks that server, this world will perish. That is why I will not tell you now.
Fuck off!
Should you prove incapable of dealing with the demons on your own, man will be stripped of his freedom. He will walk a new path, dictated by us. And if you prove completely irredeemable, your history will come to its end.
What are the angels doing?
Your government enacted this lockdown, but it was we who instructed them to do so. We angels have been observing how man will deal with demons in the lockdown. We seek to determine whether man, who has betrayed his will for so long, is still worthy to be given care of this world. We observe how you came to meddle in power that is not yours, and how you will atone. If our decision is unfavorable,
It will be your judgment day. Yes, the key is to quell the chaos ensuing from the demon's appearance in the city. The demons overrunning this city were released into the world by the hands of man, a shameful act for creatures that he entrusted with this world. This lockdown is the wages of that sin, as well as a chance to observe man's reaction. Man may prove his virtue by removing the evil that he has introduced to God's world. He showers his limitless love upon mankind. The perfect response to his love is for man to repent his sins and overcome his ordeal. I am here only to provide a beginning to that effort. Heed my words. We angels are always watching man's actions. Remember that. It pains my heart. Please do not make me repeat myself. Mankind brought this disaster upon themselves, but he has answered your sin with mercy and given you 7 days of reprieve.
And it only took you 5 days to tell me that it was a week. Just fucking, it doesn't work if you don't give us instructions until the 5th fucking day.
However, if you do not rectify your situation on your own, your sin cannot be forgiven.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ignoring your sin and trying to save yourself will only bring about the same result.
Oh, I'm sorry for the sin that I committed. Oh yeah, you're just punishing me like I'm in a fucking class. I didn't make the goddamn machines. That was my cousin, fuck him.
We who serve him hope for your redemption.
I'm done with you.
She's gone. Hey, so that wasn't Amane? Was it actually an angel?
Yeah, at least it seemed completely different than how Amane usually is. Damn it. Did you hear all that selfish stuff it was saying? But now we know angels are behind the lockdown, and we know how to get it lifted.
We have to do something about all the demons, right? But what?
Let's find the server.
It said there is a way to the server, but what did it mean about putting the world in danger? Jeez, it raised as many questions as it answered.
No kidding. Damn it. On top of this, our death clock might run out tomorrow. No matter what we do, we need to find a way to get rid of all the demons. There's no time to waste. Let's go, everyone.
So, ugh, terrible. Apparently you can waste time in the Shomonkai facility?
Psst, you kids.
Huh? Are you talking to us?
You've been probing into the Shomonkai, haven't you?
Yes.
Good. You're being honest with me. The majesty the Shomonkai worship isn't God. It's a demon. That's why I'm getting out of there. I just wanted to tip you off before I go.
Why?
Because you seem like you might be able to stop them. Look, won't you just listen? I was part of the comp project. I know a few things the others don't.
Go on. You worked with Naoya?
Yes, that's right. My team was under his supervision. Isn't one of you his cousin? I know you're investigating the summoning program server. Almost everyone in the Shomonkai except Lady Amane is on guard against you.
Hurry and tell us more.
Okay. My main job was mostly verifying data and running performance checks. I couldn't tell you how to completely erase or control demons, unfortunately.
That's fine. What should we ask him?
Where's the server?
No one, not even those in the Shomonkai,
fucking
knows where the
damn it!
server is anymore.
What bullshit! You're all useless.
After the comp was finalized and it went into production, the server disappeared. But it must be up and running somewhere, since the demon summoning program still works. One thing's for certain. Lady Amane acted as though she still knew its whereabouts. I was involved in the project, but I barely touched the main system myself. Naoya handled most of the core programming. His processes were a complete black box. His mind was extraordinary. None of us came close. Sorry, but I can't help you there.
Okay, so 2 out of the 4 you've done nothing to help. How about the third?
The traditional summoning method involved a magic circle and an arcane procedure. The summoner himself had to be very well versed in the lore he was using. But our program automated all the necessary steps, so anyone at all could use it. The problem came when we had to recreate the most important part, the summoner's desires. I don't know. It was Naoya who figured it out. He somehow recreated the power of the heart and managed to finish the program. Lady Amane had succeeded in summoning a demon before the development of the comps. Whether it was her powers as a maiden or something else, I don't know. But there's one rumor the worshippers whisper that strikes me as plausible. Supposedly, there's some sort of powerful demon residing inside Lady Amane. Rumor has it, Kuzuryu, our founder, performed a ritual when Lady Amane was a child. Anyway, Lady Amane seems to have summoned a demon in the traditional way. But since that puts a very heavy strain on the summoner, the Order created comps. No, not hers. It was Lady Amane's powers that inspired the project, of course, but they weren't actually used in the comp's development. When we hit a snag in the program, Master Azuma brought in some woman. On that day, the development took a significant step forward.
Aya.
He's an executive member of the Shomonkai. He's soft-spoken. But since it's hard to know what he's thinking, people fear him. The woman Master Azuma brought could summon demons by playing the melody she'd written, but it seemed she had no control over what kind of demon would be summoned. It might be more accurate to say she created an environment where demons could cross over.
That primal common tongue. Where is she now?
That I don't know. I never had a chance to speak with her, but she was a woman who could summon demons. The Shomonkai would never release her. She might be sheltered in a facility somewhere, but maybe she ran away. Did that help you understand demon summoning and comps a little? I need to get back. If you want to know more, look for Master Azuma or Naoya. I'll be praying for you.
Huh, that didn't clear everything up, but it's good to know.
Yeah, the more information we have, the better. Wow, though. Amane could summon demons without a comp? And there's one inside her? Wait a sec. About that.
Thought it was an angel.
Yeah, that's right. What about that angel Remiel that's inside Amane? Either that scientist meant the angel, or there's a different demon in her. But if there was an angel and a demon in her, wouldn't they start fighting each other? I don't get this.
I'm also wondering about this other woman who could summon demons.
Let's investigate her.
More mysteries. A girl who cooperated with Naoya, and a melody that summons demons. Still, I have a feeling that information will come in handy.
And a new demon is up for auction. The only thing we can do now is free battle and the Miyashita Park battle. Legion is available for payment. Okay. Well, I'll call this an episode for now. We've been going for a bit, and next time on Let's Play Devil Survivor, we'll try and finish off this 5th day. We now have oodles of information, and we are officially on this apparent order that I may have accidentally scribbled earlier, which was, fuck all angels, eat a dick. Okay, so that's the plan. See you later.